old school Raw. We're kicking it off big time
with the Nature Boy.
Ric Flair. We are in Baltimore, Maryland for Monday Night Raw tonight.
We got
Old school Tron, old school uh, entrance
and everything.
But we kick it off with the Nature Boy Ric Flair, who talks about how much he loves being in Boston, but he is interrupted by
the current reigning
defending one true undisputed world heavyweight champion.
Wade Keith Orton
Comes out and talks about how much he loved
hanging around and
getting the knowledge from the Nature Boy Ric Flair, but then turns around
and wow,
while talking about the injustice, he called it, of him
being put
in a rematch against John Cena. He, while speaking about that, he basically puts down the Nature Boy in front of the Nature Boy, and Ric Flair and him get into an argument, and it looked like Randy Orton was about,
in his words,
to go old school on Ric Flair. I'm not sure what that meant, but I have an idea
where that was going
with the whole Legend Killer deal. But just like
I suspected,
John Cena comes out to make the save before Orton can really do anything,
and
basically stares down Orton, and Orton leaves the ring. The first match of the night, after Flair and Cena blew their way out of the building, the first match of the night,
the Wyatt family
with the newest member, Daniel Bryan, in full Wyatt family gear, comes out. Daniel Bryan, Luke Harper, and Eric Rowan in a six-man tag match against the Usos,
and I guess
you could say the returning again, Rey Mysterio. He hasn't been seen in a while. It looked like Daniel Bryan was on the verge of. It looked like the Wyatts were on the verge of getting the win.
When
Luke Harper was in the ring, Daniel Bryan tagged himself in, and looked like he was about to pick up the win after, because Luke Harper had got caught with the 619
and it barely missed
getting hit by the flying Uso dive off the corner. Daniel Bryan tags himself in, but is quickly tagged out by Luke Harper, who tags himself in and gets rolled up by
one of the Usos
for the 1-2-3. A little miscommunication in
my estimation between the
Wyatt members, with the newest member, Daniel Bryan.
I'm not sure
what's going on there, but I think I like it. But coming up later,
we got
the Piper's Pit. Roddy Piper returns. The controversial talk show gimmick, talk show segment returns with Roddy Piper at the helm. His special guest tonight, the controversial Shield.
That's right, Daniel. That's right.
Luke Harper.
Not Luke Harper. I keep getting
stuff mixed up, but the Shield. Rollins, Reigns, and Ambrose
inside Piper's
Pit. It should be awesome to see Piper and Ambrose go back and forth if they're given the opportunity. But and in the main event, I believe
CM Punk takes on
the last member of the Shield that he has not faced at this point one-on-one.
Roman Reigns,
the heavy artillery, they called him, of the Shield, takes on the best in the world,
CM Punk.
It should be an awesome show. Also, Hulk Hogan has been rumored to be on the show. I'm not sure if it's really true or not, but if it happens, I can't wait for it to see how the WWE fans react to Hulk Hogan and how the YWC reacts to Hulk Hogan after bashing him for so long for being in TNA. But we're about 30 minutes into a 3-hour show. We still got a lot to go. So let's see how the rest of the show continues. Intercontinental Champion Big E Langston beats dismantles Curtis Axel in a non-title match. Ryback was on commentary the entire match. Apparently, it looks like they're trying to set up
A rivalry of
some
some
sort between Ryback and
BE.
apparently over the Intercontinental Championship. Not sure if I'm liking this or not,
But something I
do that I know I'm gonna like. I know I'm gonna love it. It's coming up next,
Piper's Pit.
along with Waddy Piper hosting Piper's Pit
Along
with the three members of the Shield, Rollins, Reigns, and Ambrose will be in the center of the ring.
most
Importantly, Dean Ambrose going Mike
going
toe to toe with Waddy Piper on the mic. It's gonna be awesome.
they actually let
Uh, Ambrose
Ambrose.
loose and let him do what he wants, basically on the mic against Waddy Piper.
It's gonna be awesome.
I don't know if they actually give him the time to speak. Let's
I can't wait to see.
how this turns out. So let's get back to it. Waddy Piper
Reopens.
Piper's Pit on a Raw old school. It's gonna be cool. We got back to Raw Village Piper's Pit.
We got
Shield in the ring. It almost came to blows between the Shield and Waddy Piper.
when Piper
Suggested that if Roman Reigns beats CM Punk tonight,
that he could be
considered the best out of the three Shield members, considering Punk has already beat Ambrose and Rollins. The Shield looked like
they were gonna attack
Waddy Piper, but instead Piper was saved by the best in the world, CM Punk,
who
brought the cavalry with him in the form of the New Age Outlaws, taking it old school,
old
school Raw. As the Road Dogg
and Billy Gunn
helped one off the Shield out of, knock the Shield out of the ring,
and
save the Hot Rod from the beat down.
after the commercial break
We come back and it's we get a promo
for Brock Lesnar's
return sometime during the show. Also, we find out that
Batista
will be in the 2014 Royal Rumble.
and
Alberto Del Rio picks up the win over Sin Cara,
after
losing two times in a row in the last month. Sin Cara, Del Rio picks up the win and announces that he himself will be in the Royal Rumble as well. After another commercial,
we come back and
it's the Real Americans taking on the tag team champions known as the Brotherhood, Cody Rhodes and Goldust. It looked like
it was a non-title match,
but it looked like Swagger was about to make
Cody Rhodes tap out
to the ankle lock when or the
Patriot Lock he calls it,
when Goldust came in and made the save, and
eventually helped
his team pick up the win by hitting the final cut
on who I believe
Swagger for the 1-2-3. What I thought was a very good match, very lengthy match. It actually went through
a commercial,
but we still got over half of,
not
over, but a little under a half of Raw left.
we got
9:30 or 9:41 by my count on my time zone. So we got a little more than an hour and some change left. Raw always goes overtime, so I'm not really sure.
but we still got a lot more
Raw to get through, plus Brock Lesnar and
potentially
Hulk Hogan. It's been rumored. I'm not sure if it's actually going to happen, but
I thought it would happen during the Real Americans.
segment. But if he shows up, he shows up. I'm not sure.
Let's see how
The rest of the Raw turns out. Brock Lesnar comes out.
Paul Heyman
Once again, Heyman declares Lesnar's intentions of becoming the World Heavyweight Champion by challenging the champion
after the
title match between Orton and Cena at the Royal Rumble.
uh,
Uh, but they then they basically challenged anyone to come out, and uh, Mark Henry, apparently not having enough from last week, comes out and with he was really just one of his shirts, but they said he was taped up and badly injured from last week, but he still got in the ring and ended up getting his arm, storyline wise at least, broken by the Kimura, just like Triple H did uh, at the hands of Brock Lesnar. Brock then started to make his way up back up the entrance, but was stopped as the Big Show's music hit, and Big Show and Lesnar stared each other down as Big Show walked to the ring, and Lesnar backed his way back towards the same ring. Brock eventually got in the ring and basically challenged Big Show to get in the ring, but as soon as he did, Lesnar jumped, basically jumped out the other side, apparently not wanting to fight Big Show at the moment. But as soon as Paul Heyman got Big Show's attention, Brock ran back in the ring, but got caught by the Giant and tossed. That's right, tossed. What? Basically one-handed by the Big Show. I said halfway across the ring, but it looked like the full length of the ring. Big Show tossed Brock all the way to the other side of the ring, and Brock rolled out of the ring and looked like he wanted to go back in, but Heyman begged him not to go back in. Instead, Heyman and Lesnar walk back up the ramp and leave as Big Show stares down Brock Lesnar, and we go to a commercial. We go back to another commercial break. But before all that happened, I forgot to mention that they had Damien Sandow facing the Great Khali again, because apparently last week the referee blew a call. Well, Khali's shoulder was off the mat, and the referee counted three while Khali's shoulder was off the mat and gave the match to Damien Sandow. They had a rematch tonight where the fans got to pick the referee between three legendary superstars: Bob Backlund, the Enforcer Warriors, and Sergeant Slaughter. Apparently Sergeant Slaughter won the voting, and he was picked as the referee, but this time Sandow was the one on the bad end of the call, as Khali had him pinned, and Sandow had his foot on the rope, but Sarge apparently didn't see it and counted the 1, 2, 3. And it's interesting to note that Wanshin Singh was out there with Khali, if anyone cares. But I don't know if you would call this a burial of Damien Sandow, or if it's just another storyline they're trying to go with. I'm calling it a storyline, but some people have said it's a burial. We'll have to see where this goes. But we have a little over an hour left of Raw. It's now 10:08, or 10:12 my time. So they usually go about 15 minutes overtime, 10-15 minutes, give or take a couple of minutes. So I'm calling it an hour. A little over an hour left to Raw. So let's see how the rest of the show continues. Another pointless Divas match. The Bella Twins falling in very shocking fashion, in my opinion, to Oksana and technically Alicia Fox. I'm not even sure if Alicia Fox actually got in the ring, but Oksana picks up the win over Brie Bella, who missed a missile drop kick off the top rope, off the middle rope, and got pinned by Oksana after Nikki's bad shin apparently got the best of her, and she couldn't make the save. My problem with this is that first of all, it's the Bella Twins. When Brie is the best one of the Bella Twins, and that's not saying much because Nikki's not that great. Just look at
Look good.
dating and who believes getting away to Millie, and you'll know why
Lee is so much better than Nikki.
Nikki. But uh,
And
also another problem I had with this was, well, the hell is AJ Lee?
I'm seriously, she's like,
On another show, is she like on a house show or something somewhere,
or is she like on vacation?
or what? She's the Divas champion. Where in the world is she?
But uh
Hashtag where's AJ? But
uh
the Divas give another pointless match without the champion around.
uh
But coming up next, apparently it's time to dance. It's time to
get uh
too. It's time to get cool. It's time to get too cool. Grandmaster
sexy.
Scotty Too Hottie and Rikishi in the house,
Too cool.
about to make their way to the ring. I can't wait to see this. It's time to do a little dancing
And get down.
with Too Cool. Who they're fighting, I'm not sure. Let's find out. Too Cool pick up the win along with Rikishi over 3MB.
And Scotty
Scotty hits the vintage worm and watches Rikishi
drop the
the drop down on, I believe it was one of the,
3 of me, I'm not sure which one.
I can't remember, for the 1, 2, 3, and they danced off to the
Sunset.
Too Cool and Rikishi. And then it was, after a commercial, it was time for the main event. CM Punk taking on Roman Reigns of the Shield. The Shield came out
With Wayne's.
and the Outlaws came out to the New Age Outlaws. Road Dogg and Billy
Came out to introduce
CM Punk, and they stayed at ringside during the match. Very lengthy back and forth match. Well,
and broke down.
to the Shield fighting with the Outlaws on the outside, while Reigns
Hit
Punk with the spear for the 1, 2, 3. What does this mean for the Shield going forward?
Woman.
Reigns, the only member of the Shield to actually pin CM Punk. But after the match, the Shield started to triple team Punk after taking out the Outlaws on the outside, and I marked out
Bigger than I've ever.
having a long, long time when I heard that music kick in. Jake the Snake
Roberts.
back on WWE TV, along with Revelations,
I believe the name of the snake.
is this time. I'm not really sure. He had like
He's had like
3 different ones, but I believe this is Revelations he had with him. Helps take out the Shield, and then places the Snake on
Dean Ambrose
after he was knocked out by the CM Punk go to sleep.
I'm up.
Out big time. I've wanted Jake the Snake back on TV since
I've heard
I heard he joined DDP Yoga. No indication that he was actually going to show up tonight, but he did, and helped out CM Punk. Please,
WWE put him in the
Rumble. I don't care how long he's in, what he does. Put him in the Rumble.
but
Huge surprise for me on Raw.
a good show.
The only thing missing was AJ Lee. Where the hell is AJ? But that's been Raw for this week,
January 6th,
2014. And I check out my first
episode of GW.
WWE Raw. It's also on this channel. Check it out.
Like, subscribe, and
Comment to this on this video. Like, subscribe, and comment to on the other video that I just mentioned. That's it for me. I'm out of here. Put Jake in the Rumble.